All right, I'm looking at another Squaredle with the 2 E's today. This is the word search game where we're just trying to find all the words in the grid. We can click and drag, we can type on the keyboard. And looks like Bernie wants to help out a little bit today. Yeah, you gonna help today, Bernie? Yeah. No, you're just gonna distract, aren't you? Okay. Anyways, we've got the list of how many words are each length. There's a bonus word of the day, and today's is 3 out of 5 stars for difficulty, and there are 34 words we have to find. So, let's see. The first one I see is care. Care. We're gonna be careful, hopefully. Dare. Can't quite do gear. We can do dug, but that's not long enough. Dug in is 2 words. Can we do image? No, we can't quite do image either. You can't get from the M to the A. Mug, but again, that's only 3 letters. We can do cram and dram. Ooh, that's a bonus word. Interesting. Okay. I didn't expect that to be a bonus word. Game and gamer. There we go. Very nice. Can't quite do name. We can do gin, but again, 3 letters. Cage. Cage is good. Rage. Mage. Cager. Okay. Rager? Yep. I don't think major would be a word. Not spelled like that anyways. M-A-J-O-R would be. But we can do aim, but again, that's not long enough. Raid will work though. And made. Oh, gotta spell it right. Made. Guard should work, right? Yeah, there we go. Okay, nice. Now we get the numbers that show how many words start with each letter. Okay, so there's 4 that start with D and 5 that start with R. Now one of them has to be this R and not that R. So maybe let's think about that. So it can't be like RA. Well, so this is not the one, but I just noticed rare is in there. Okay, but the one that has to start with that R can't be RA unless it needs to use the other R. So I'm thinking, and it's not gonna be RM. So I'm thinking RE. I think ream is R-E-A-M, isn't it? We use the other E. Remake or something. Remade, we can't quite do. Remain? No, almost. We can almost do remain, but not quite. You can't get from, so you can get from an I to an N, but not an I to an N that can also be the I that can be connected to the A. So there's an AI and there's an IN, but they're different I's, so. Ooh, card is a good one. Card, there we go. Did I do cram? I did cram. Crag. Crag is good, there we go, yep. Let's see, there's 4 that start with the D. We did dare, we did dram. Darer? No, you can't quite get to another R. We can't do like D-R-E, so we can't do dream. We can't do drain, because again, you can't go A-I-N. Drag, there we go. Dragon. No. We do have I-N-G here, if we can get something that gets to that I. The problem is it's gotta come from the U pretty much. U-I-N-G. And what that's gonna be. So that's not super helpful. Okay, well, I mean the C has to go to either R or A. We've already done cage, card, care, and crag. Oh, I didn't do came. Oh. I saw that several times and thought, well, I already did that one, but I didn't. I mean, there's Carmen, but that's just a name, I think. All right, what about the N down here? The N down here, so it's not gonna be NN, right? It's not gonna be NG, it has to be NI. 9. There you go, okay. That was an easy one. Now the I, and it has to be this I, not this I, because it shows it on the top most left one. So it can't be this I that it starts with. It has to be this one. So it can't be IU, I don't think. It's probably not IU anyways. It's not gonna be II. It's IN or IG. If we do IN, we could do a double N, but it needs to be more than 3 letters. And if we do IG, we can't do like ignite. Well, we can, but it would be the other I. And it has to be this one. I feel like it's gonna be IN. Oh, inner. Yeah, there we go. Okay, cool. All right, so now we get the other numbers. So the numbers on the bottom right tell us how many words use that letter. On the bottom left is how many start with that letter. So there's 13 of them that use the A. So we have, what, 15 words left, and 13 of them use the A, and 11 use the M? So that's interesting. We also know that there aren't any words that use the C other than the 2 that start with the C. No, I already did that one. Ooh, auger. Auger would be good. Oh, it's a bonus word, really? Oh, I thought for sure that was gonna be the words. What about ager? Let's try it. Bonus word, okay. All right, let's look at the bonus word of the day. It's AG, 4 letters, and R. So AG, and then we need to do 4 letters and R, which means we either gotta come around here to the R or up here to the R. If we go, and it's gotta be 4 letters before the R, so it'd have to be like, that's not even, it'd have to be something like that, or Agenmer or something, or we gotta go around the other way. But to get, then you have to do DR. Ooh, and that's no good, so we gotta go to the other R. In age in emer. Or we could go the U. We could go to the U and then Agwinmer or something. Or we could do EER. That would work too. Engineer? That can't be right. We could also cut through the middle with the UM. Something like that, but Ginimer. No, I don't know. Yeah, to get to an R, it almost has to be ER, because you can't. I mean, we can't do A because we've already got the A at the beginning, and it's not gonna be DR or CR or MR. Could have an RR at the end, but I don't know what that is. Interesting. All right, well, we've got 3 words that start with the M. We did. Oh, we didn't do mare. Why didn't I do mare? Okay. It's an obvious one. We could do. Oh, we could do maim. Maim, yeah. There we go. Okay, we got rid of an M. Good. We have maimed the puzzle. Got rid of one of its letters. Okay, so that was good. We already did made. We need to get some of these longer words, but I'm not seeing them today. You know, I want to do something like engine, but you can't. By the time you get the, where there's no way to get the N that connects to, there's only one N that connects to an E, and we have to use it at the beginning if we're doing engine. So, oh, ramen. Ramen, that's a good one. There we go. Germ. There we go. That's a good one too. Okay, that used up all of them that start with the G. Now we've got 11 words left. 10 of them have to use the A. So almost all of the words have to use the A. So let's go back to the C. It's got to be CR or CA, and it could only be one that would be the CR, because there's only one word that uses this R that doesn't start with the R. So at least one of the 2 words that start with the C has to be CA. We did cage. I think we did cager, yep. we do C-A-R... And I thought about Carmen, but I'm pretty sure that's just a name. Did I do care? I did care, okay. And if we do the other E, care... Carum? Is that how it's spelled, though? I think it's O-M. I think it's O-M. Man, there's a 9-letter word. I don't know how I'm gonna get a 9-letter word. I'm sure it'll reveal itself eventually, but I'm not seeing it right now. I'm kind of stuck right now. I mean, en garde, is that the French spelling of that? I don't even know if that's the right spelling. It's 2 words anyways, I think. But I'm pretty sure it has another E at the end. So, it can't be right anyways. I mean, you've got air, like that's a thing, but it needs to be more than 3 letters again. And there's several words that are E-A-R, like near and gear, but we can't do E-A-R. We can do Maui, but I'm pretty sure that would be considered a proper noun and not count. The C one has to go to, at least one of them has to go to an A. So let's go back to this. I want to do Carmen or Karen, but that's usually with a K. It can be with a C. But, oh, Kareen! Ah! It is almost Karen. Okay, we can now enable hints. Okay, well, I don't usually use the hints, but we'll see. The way this one's going, I might end up having to use hints. And then, oh, we can do, yeah, I was saying that okay. So earlier I said we could do ing, but we'd have to come from the U or the I to get to the ing, but we can go from the ning, careening. There we go. All right, is there other something ning? Let's look at the other words that we had that ended in N. Did we have any? Ramen, but ramening is not a thing, I don't think. Okay, well I don't see any others, but that's a good... and it's gotta be E-N-I-N-G then, because it's not gonna be M-N, probably. So, yeah, so there's maybe, that might be the only one that works out that way, but there is a way to get to the I-N-G without coming from the U or the I. It's the other N, yeah. You can almost do meaning, but it needs to be E-A. Well, either way, we got rid of the C, so that was good. We've got 9 words left. We're still using all but one with the A. Okay, this R up here, there's not a lot of options. This R, it's not gonna be RR, it's not gonna be RM, it's not gonna be RD, it has to be RA. We did raid, we did ramen, we did rage, we did rager, and we did rare. I don't think there's any way to do, rarin or ramen. We did ramen. I don't know. Can we do something with the D? But then to go to the U or the radii. Oh, that's a really tricky one. Okay, good. Well, that was one of them. There's another one that starts with the R still, and we can't do a radium. There we go. Okay, I was about to say we can't do radius, but we can do radium. Okay, now the other R. Right, and so it can't be R, the other R, it can't be RA, or else it could be either R, and it has to be that R, so it's gotta be RE. So, yeah, it's gotta be RE, and it could be double E, otherwise, it's I wanna do like regain, but you can't do that. Regame? I don't know if that's great. Remade. Can't do remade. Did we do remade already? Remade is not a thing apparently. Oh, because that's not spelled. ADE. Right. Remarred. Oh, regard. There we go. Okay, good. Now we're down to 6 words left. Okay. And they all start with letters in the second row. So D obviously has to go to the A. All 3 of the ones that start with D have to go to the A. That's the only option. And we did dare. Is there something? Darren, that's a name. Damming? And dam? Okay, there we go. And then dagger. No. There's gotta be 2 G's. Oh, dame. Dame, we didn't do dame. Oh. Okay. And then there's one with the E, one with the A, one with the M. 3 words left. Okay. And they all 3 have to use the M. So the arm something? Arm? Amen. There we go. Okay. And then M. We did mare, right? Yeah. We did mage. Magi. Bonus word. Ah, okay. Well, I mean, we've got to have... Somehow we've got to use the I on one of them. But to use the I, we need to go like G-I-N or N-I-G. Enigma. Enigma. There we go. And then it's got to be... Oh, mirror that way. Oh! Yeah, okay. Cool. All right, got all the words, 5 bonus words, and I had perfect accuracy. Very nice, okay. Cool, I felt a little slow on that one, but 3 stars sometimes is harder than it sounds like. I don't know, it just depends. But anyways, let me know how you did with this one today, what the first word you saw was, and what the last word you saw was, and which one it took me a long time to solve and was driving you crazy. And of course, be sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you again soon with some more puzzles.
If I talk about comedy duos throughout SME, you have Laurel and Hardy, you have Abbott and Costello, okay? You have Bert and Ernie, okay? And you have SpongeBob and Patrick.
Oh, it's N, no, it's N-E-U. That's right, Neutron, there we go, okay. Very good. Ooh. Oh, it's projects, or projects. Oh, I missed the S. This is a tricky one with the, if this is right, with the triple R and then the double R, double A over here, you sob the owner. Oh, and the Tigers are in India. I was thinking of a specific sports team billionaire.